obviously not a Sonic fan, but
You are a CC fan.
ha ha ha. Anyways,
No, I mean,
sure
like,
you can't spin dash in for free, but you can't but you can't just like spin dash blindly. You have to be smart about your spin
no.
dashes.
Peeb was saying earlier that Sonic really has to out-camp him, and that Megaman doesn't do good against that. But
Using that invincibility to get past this Metal Blade, very nice for CC.
yeah. Now, this is a pretty bad matchup for CC, as he claims, but it's obviously not unwinnable. We have seen Wrath beat Scat, but those are two completely different players than
And
what we
he's
have.
using that spin dash invincibility to get through his projectiles, which is a really nice option.
Also, for those of you who are looking in the chat for brackets, you can just put exclamation point and bracket, and Nightbot will answer your question. Shoutouts to my boy TJ for setting that up for us. Anyway, CC at a % deficit already, and it is widening by the second.
Does CC have a secondary though?
He has a couple of secondaries we were talking about earlier when we went to go out to eat. He says he's not comfortable with any of his other secondaries to play against a player of Peeb's caliber with his secondaries.
Oh yeah, are we supposed to have the Georgia versus South Carolina group battle today?
I would like to. It's just if we have enough time to, and if South Carolina actually wants to do it. I know in the chat that they were saying South Carolina would lose hardcore if we actually had our good players, but by
but
that,
still, it'll be an interesting match.
Yeah,
Let's talk about this match.
yeah.
Sorry, I got off topic. Anyways, CC's not doing too well. He's not respecting the limits nearly as much as he should.
Yeah. I mean, Megaman's pretty heavy, but this is still the percent where CC can do silly stuff like double up airs for kills.
Yeah, that up air is so weird sometimes.
Yeah.
It kills very late, but at the same time, it can.
Yeah, a Rage Sonic with it is super scary. I've seen him steal so many games like that before.
Nice back air kill confirm.
Yeah.
So, oh no, he almost just died.
A little bit more rage, and that definitely would have been stock for Peeb, but fortunately for him, he just killed CC, so.
Yeah. Trying to mix up those, trying to get in with the homing tags, but it's missing every time. Honestly, it would be it's a good option because you can get past the limits.
CC doing a good job of putting on damage right now and not taking too many hits, taking a lot of advantage of those spin dash iframes.
Why does it have invincibility?
I don't know. It frustrates me to no end every week too.
Nice back air, finish stealing out that stock with only a 34% deficit.
So either CC figured something out or he just remembered how to play this matchup.
He does play scattered quite a bit, so that is a thing.
True. I like how the chat is discussing Georgia's top 5 and how they're national threats, and then get bodied in a crew battle. I mean, you guys are talking about Wrath in the chat and how much he'd mess you guys up. Look at how well CC's doing. You guys do have a pretty good hard counter pick for a Sonic main, but again, Wrath has beaten Scat, so this isn't an impossible matchup.
CC's playing a little bit scared as you see more rolls. I don't know what he was.
Oh, that could have been really nice.
That would have been a kill because Sonic's up smash is not that strong.
Definitely not a kill, but getting that last hit could have set him up for something else.
Oh, is that going to be killing? No. The next up smash will kill if he gets it.
So CC actually bringing in the lead right now.
Just barely. And back air?
Oh, not quite enough though.
Almost stealing that stuck off.
CC is ranked number 13 in Georgia.
So CC has the lead for the first time in this game, and he's doing pretty well.
He
and
is.
Peanut is really good.
Oh!
Homing attack, almost finishing off that stock.
I was about to say, that would be a first, homing attack kill like that.
So I think Sonic's forward throw and up throw will kill it at this percent now.
Yes.
So Peanut's like, okay, I can't let him grab me. I'm trying to sneak in that grab.
So, only about a minute left in the game. I'm not sure if CC's going to try and close that out or if he's going to try and camp it out.
I would camp it out and wait until Peanut gets way too aggressive. And the back throw is going to seal off that stock.
Especially all the way on that ledge.
CT's taking a game off. Peanut.
CC takes game 1.
CC has adapted quite a bit.
Yes, yes he has. That was game 1. Alright, getting into game 2. We'll probably see something like a Battlefield or a Dreamland counter pick.
Well, Battlefield or Dreamland is not a bad stage for Sonic against Megaman in the Megaman matchup.
It's really not, but I know CC doesn't particularly like Battlefield. Sometimes the platforms get in the way in some of his stuff.
Well, also you can have a way to deal with the projectiles.
Yeah.
So I think it's a valid option. However,
mostly
Megaman is still good on Battlefield.
Yeah. Battlefield it takes forever for Sonic to kill anyway, and then giving the blast on the Battlefield makes it even longer.
Oh yeah, I forget about the blast zone sometimes.
Yeah. So Dreamland's not a bad pick. I'm gonna go on a limb and say CC ban Battlefield. All right, CC playing a little bit more confident this time.
Yeah, he's going in a bit more. But again, he doesn't have a lead right now, so he kind of has to right now.
Well, he did have a lead for a little while, and then he kept approaching. So we'll see how that plays out for him. Oh, that was actually really scary. So you were complaining about Spin Dash having invincibility frames. I think the Spin Dash and the shield cancel is a little bit more stupid. That's like most of Sonic's neutral.
Well, the thing is, he can't approach Sonic directly because if he uses invincibility, and he can hit you out of it. Tries a foot storm there. He's gonna eat that punish there.
Yeah, definitely gets punished for whiffing his up smash. Oh!
Shoots him right off the ground.
Good play from Peeb. Oh, this match, it's so grind heavy. Like, your match with Peeb was like pretty grind heavy, but at least there were like damage going back and forth. This one, it's just like, hey, I'm just gonna sit over here.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's not even much to say.
There really isn't, and it's super frustrating to watch matches like this. But again, you really do have to respect the patience from both player and them doing what they have to do to win.
And Peanut taking the 2-stock.
Now, as Rango reminded us last game, this is best 3 out of 5. FD being banned. Duck Hunt's legal at this tournament, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll probably see the Duck Hunt.
Unless, you know, or he doesn't ban it at all.
Yeah. Well, Peeb immediately banned FD, so. So getting into game 3, I'm sure we're going to see more of the same stuff going on here. So Smash 4. Sonic losing, Megaman in the lead. CC forced to approach. And again, that's really not where CC wants to be. Peeb did say that if CC outcamps him, he could very well win, but again, CC approached one too many times and got put in an unfavorable position.
Oh, nice spike from Peeb.
Now, Peeb just keeps putting on the damage. If CC's not careful, he's about to get lapped.
Indeed.
I was going to say, oh, I'm not going to kill, obviously, but CC really needs to close out the stock, but he is struggling super hard. Again, this just goes to show how bad this matchup can be.
Doesn't CC also have a Fox?
Again, he has a Fox. I don't think he wants to break out any of his secondaries. He's got a couple of really decent secondaries, but he is a Sonic main through and through. We see the secondaries at the weeklies because he's arguably the undisputed best player in Georgia. Or Middle Georgia, rather, not Georgia.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Middle Georgia, where we're from. We have a decent number of players, but CC's just on a whole different level.
And Peanut's two-stocking yet again. CC is pulling out the Sheik, which I'm not too exactly surprised.
Now
He does have a pretty solid Sheik.
He does have a solid Sheik, and a lot of people say this is one of Megaman's worst matchups.
It is.
And I know CC has been grinding on the Sheik, but he's off to a rough start so far.
Decord. There. Didn't use it. Okay.
All right, so CC actually taking a lead this game. I definitely like the switch.
We are back.
So this is looking like a very different match now.
Yeah, CC is doing pretty well right now. But again, you know how Sheik has trouble killing, and Razor can be abused. No, do not jump against that move.
Yeah, I heard him say that several times earlier when we were watching or commentating Peeb's matches that you should never jump out of that, and you see him doing it himself.
I think he panicked a bit, but if you jump out of it, you can die really early. I've seen people die at like 40% of the time. But
Super unfortunate.
Peanut's taking that stock.
Yeah. Again, CC had a solid lead for the majority of the game, but Peeb just manages to close out the stock earlier.
Not to mention the Sheik is very alive. Did Peanut just taunted?
I'm not 100% sure. But looks like CC's starting to get a little bit shaky. He had the lead, but now he's just kind of getting boxed out by everything.
I was about to say that back there was good.
Oh, that should be...
No.
Oh, it's going to be something. Oh, that was really scary. Good shots to Peeb, trying to keep us entertained.
Yeah, Peanut is styling a bit.
So CC off to a real solid start this game and just kind of falling apart.
It gets eaten by the back air, and that is set. So, who do you think we're going to have next on stream?
I don't know. Let me check the bracket. I don't think we're going to run winners finals yet, but we'll see.